It says we dropped the frames per second back down to 480p. I don't know if maybe that somehow had something to do with it. I don't know. But we're about to find out. Okay. Yeah, I can hear the audio clearly now, but the video just looks like Dookie. Okay. I can work with this. I can work with this. Okay, so I have to do this on 1080p. It is what it is. Anyway, sorry about that, guys. Little technical difficulties there. Let me see if I can't log into like my actual Spartan account so that I can interact with you guys in the chat. There we go. I'm going to end this run. We're doing a heck. What is my... Apparently I don't know my YouTube password. There we go. 2-step verification. Man, this is all kinds of crazy. Okay, whatever, it's fine. We're back though. Man, this new chat doesn't have sick beats. Oots, oots, oots. Yeah, sorry guys, that was a little bit rough. Zephyr, what's up, man? Mighty Hunter, what's up? Cody Light, yeah, what's up, guys? We are going to attempt to do a tournament stream here, which means I need to respec because I believe it's going to open in like 3 minutes. So we're going to quickly respec. I'm going to go into Glass Cannon so that you guys can kind of see the process. Then we're going to do some stuff. So step 1 that I always do is just literally unlock freaking everything. And then, whoops, where is it? Tournament setup. I have free up mastery in there. We'll take out, let's take out nuke and put free ups. Let's take out intro sprint. I don't want to intro sprint my way to victory this time. And put cash. And then where is it? Let's put nuke back in there. Wherever it was. There it is. Hiding in a cave. Anyway, sorry about all of the technical difficulties, guys. It was a little bit rough, but, you know, you got to roll with the punches in life. And I guess my internet said, "What are you doing trying to increase the quality of your content? Stop it. That is not allowed." So, I tried. I was hopeful that maybe I could get by with doing 720p, but that's not going to happen. Yo, Study Mage. Study, bro. It is too early in the live stream for this, dude. What are you doing? Guys, 07's in the chat for Study. Study just upgraded his channel membership from Platinum to Legends. Wow. Thank you, dude. I really appreciate it. Also, guys, it is Study Mage's birthday. So let's wish Study Mage a happy birthday. I'm not going to sing to you because I don't know how to sing. But I can just say thank you. So that's what I'm going to do. Thanks, man. I really appreciate it. That's awesome. Wow. Okay, we're already buffering a little bit, I can see. So that's annoying. But crap, I lost where I was. We were doing tower-related stuff. I forgot. Wow. Shout out to Study Mage, for real. Thanks, dude. I appreciate it. Get Ryan to sing. Hiding in a cave. Yes. I can message Ryan on Discord and then have him join a call and get him to sing. Anyway, wow. I'm like flabbergasted at the moment. Thanks, dude. I really appreciate it. That's awesome. So I'm gonna do stuff. Sorry, I like totally forgot what we're doing here. Tournament, yes, tournament. That's what we're doing. Okay, so just putting 100 in basically everything. I'm gonna bring damage up to like 5,800, and then we'll go from there. See how we're looking. Just need to make sure I don't fat finger it and accidentally fully max it. 5,800 on the dot. Wow, I could not have planned that any better. Let's do thorns, lifesteal, knockback, orbs, all of this fun stuff. Shockwave size, shockwave frequency. I think we go ahead and just max wall. Rebuild. Let's do cash, coins, all the goodies. Free ups, interest, pretty much all of this stuff, honestly. And we're going to lock enemy attack level skips because I am only concerned with enemy health level skips for the purposes of this run. Bubba Plugs, your videos have helped me so much. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, I started this whole YouTube channel with the intention of just mainly trying to create content that was unavailable at the time that I started playing the game. And I was like, maybe it could be helpful for other people that are not having to like deal with the frustration that I am of having to basically just figure it out on my own. Because it is quite annoying. Most definitely. Do I have enough to do this? Let's break it down to 5. Let's do 5 there, 5 there, 5 there. Okay, I can work with this. Let's do... Oh, wait, I need to join. I need to join now. We're joining right now. Okay, we joined the bracket. Let's see if I got any of you guys. Probably not. But that's okay. Let's see what our battle conditions are. That may determine what we do here. Don't forget your gems. My gems. Oh, yes, yes, yes. This stuff right here. Thank you. Wow, I'm sorry. I'm still, like, blown away. Spartan, is it really worthwhile to include Nuke in a tourney deck if you only get one use during a run, as opposed to another available card? I'm an early game player in Champions League. Good question. So if I was in Champions League, I likely would not use it, and I would probably have something a little bit more helpful. Like maybe I would have like, I don't know, landmine stun or slow aura, something like that. Something that would just be a little more crowd control. But because I mostly die to nukes, sorry. Because I mostly die to bosses, I will generally try to take Nuke in my tournament setup because in Legends League, you pretty much need it. It's kind of necessary. So it can literally make or break like 5 or 10 extra waves, depending on like how lucky you get with bosses and whatnot. But yeah, in your case, if you're dying to different kinds of enemies that, you know, maybe like fasts or range or something like that, you may not need Nuke. But once you get to Legends League, you'll probably want to have enough card slots to be able to throw it in. That would be my suggestion. Okay, let's see. This guy's intro sprinting. Oh boy. Yeah, this is gonna be tough. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see how it all shakes out. Oh, I'm nervous. I am planning to get to max Chronofield, but my Chain Lightning is only below half developed. Is it worth it to max Chronofield first? I would say yes, because Chronofield is absolutely necessary once you get to Legends League. Like, Chain Lightning is also good. Here, I'll pull up my ultimate weapon so that you can see. Chain Lightning is also great, but honestly, Chain Lightning is only good if my spotlight, like if a boss is in my spotlight. If a boss is not inside of my spotlight, it pretty much is not near as effective. Don't have to worry about. So at a minimum, you will want to max the cooldown for sure and the speed reduction. The speed reduction's the big thing. You want to try to eventually get the duration to match the cooldown, so 60 seconds. I am very close to that. I've been trying to work on my golden combo and get that leveled up, so I haven't really been working on my chrono field for the time being. But, yeah. I would suggest, depending on what your chain lightning looks like you could probably afford to get around 4 quantity, around like 15 to 18 chance, and then up the damage quite a bit. And that would be helpful, but I don't think you need to like fully max it out. Like my chain lightning does a lot of work, but again, it's only as effective as my spotlight allows it to be, pretty much is what it comes down to. So, we'll see. Oh no, am I lagging? I saw that I'm lagging. Oh, Study Mage, I see you, bro. You're trying to bamboozle me. So hypothetically, the game did come out with a new website for the stone packs. And hypothetically, if you guys wanted to support the YouTube channel through like patronage, you can obviously do so like Study Mage did, and Zephyr as well. Zephyr's in here with the YouTube memberships. My personal code for my account, this code right here, is also in the description of all of my videos, including, should be in this live stream, if hypothetically somebody wanted to do that. I will say, if anybody does that, tell me in the chat who you are so that I can properly thank you in a gentlemanly, Spartanly way. But that's about it. If I did get one more stone pack prior to this, I could unlock Chrono Loop and just see how it works. So I will put that out there, but if it happens, cool. If not, I don't care. But anyway, let's see what else we want to do here. I'm thinking, honestly, just crit factor, super crit, and we'll probably just blow the rest of this. So let's see. Let's pretend that I bought you some. Okay, Zephyr, thank you. Thank you very much for your patronage. You have been a long-term supporter of the channel. I do appreciate you. That's genuine. That's not, a joke. So, but yeah, let's buy some of this stuff really quickly. Why not? Can't go wrong. Sure. Let's do some coins just for the heck of it. I don't even need health, so I'm not going to touch that. Is there anything else I can do just in my basic workshop? Can I do like 10s here? 1, 2. Okay, that works. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Works for me. And let's do 1, 2, 3. That's it. 1. Okay. That's all we can do for the workshop. So what we have is what we're getting. We're going to do this. LOL. Stop shouting me out. You're making me blush. Oh, I could never. Steve Jackson. Oh, cool. Thank you for explaining. No worries, man. No worries. Big Red. Why no Death Ray? So I am not getting Death Ray at the moment. Or using Death Ray, rather, because... Wait, how do I have 30 waves already? What the heck? Oh, I am stupid. That is my rank that I'm looking at. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. I am not using Death Ray because there is a battle condition for Death Ray resistance. So here are the battle conditions. I meant to show these a little bit earlier, but I forgot. So we've got Death Ray resistance, Thorn resistance, knockback resistance, more enemies. Oh no, ultimate weapon durations. No, I hate this one. Death Defies down, sure, whatever, don't care. Enemy level skips, more bosses. Wow. So this is kind of rough, to be honest. Ooh, the knockback resistance is really gonna suck. Especially paired with the ultimate weapon duration. Man, it would be so nice to have a chrono loop right now. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding, guys. I'm kidding. Don't do it. Don't buy me a stone pack. Save your money. Are we still alive? Oh, no. Please tell me we're still alive. Are we still live, boys? Okay, I think we're still live. Put like a 1 in the chat if you guys can still hear me. Hopefully you can. Died and came back. Very good. Yes. Man. I need to figure out this whole internet situation. Anyway, wow, there are 47 of you guys in here. That's crazy. Okay, I think we're good on everything. Let me just briefly double check. I do have a question. Do you guys think we do 2 tournament runs here? One with Intra Sprint Mastery, which will take me to 540 waves, and then one without Intra Sprint Mastery. What do you guys think? Does Ultimate Weapon duration affect Golden Combo? It doesn't directly affect it, but it does at the same time because it affects the Golden Tower cooldown and duration. So it might make it where I don't have permanent Golden Tower, which will then net me less coins. So it technically will affect me a little bit, but not a super huge deal. I'm not overly concerned about it. All right. Devin Funk says do 2. You guys want to see 2 tournament runs? I can make this happen. I got to figure out what I want to take out for Intra Sprint, though. Let's take out Super Tower. I don't even have Super Tower Mastery, so I don't really need it. Why not? Modules are looking okay. This is what I'm working with here. We'll go for that. And I think we're about ready. I think we're ready to run it. Okay, sus. And then we will go for a normal run afterwards. That's the plan. So let's go ahead and get this kicked off. Let's do 1 ticket and battle. Let's go. Late to the stream. You are not late, Nico. You showed up just in time. We're doing an Intra Sprint run first, just to see how far we can take it. Because technically my Intra Sprint now gets me to 540 waves. So that has been really nice for my farming runs. It's starting to get pretty expensive, though. I keep the stream going by being 10 seconds behind. Let's go. Oh, man. Yeah, so I have to, what you call it? I have to do the live streams on low latency, which, if you're not familiar with, like, streaming stuff, latency refers to, like, how actual live it is. So, like, normal latency would be like just a slight delay, like maybe 4 or 5 seconds. High latency would be like pretty much immediate. Like immediate, as soon as you see it is when I'm saying it, effectively. What I have to do, because my internet is so terrible, is low latency, which effectively just means there's about a 10 to 12 second delay from when I talk to credit. Late, but here, oh, I don't know how to read. Late, but here. Let's go. I should say it in the JP978 voice. Let's go. Guys, I'm doing intro sprint. I'm a freaking badass. I'm going to intro sprint my way to 1,000 waves right now. It's going to be a good live stream, boys. Let's go. Let's get some let's goes in the chat for Spartan. He's doing his tournament run right now. Anyway, man, I don't know how he has such a deep voice. It's kind of impressive. There's one last thing I need to adjust. Target priority. I always forget this. So let's do fast, let's do ranged, fast, and then closest after boss. Let's do that. That should be good. Okay, how far do you guys think the intro sprint run's going to go? Just let me know. Do you think we're going to get 200 waves? You think we're going to get 400 waves? How far do you guys think we're taking this first run? Each card... No. Spartan, you can stop streaming. Join me in Discord. Are you allowed to post stuff as a mod, Zephyr? There's no way you have that much power. I'm going to take a quick Powerade break here. Bear with me. But we are doing some stuff. Okay. Also, oh boy, squeaky chair alert. Yeah, I have like an old desktop. You cut out for a sec. Oh no. No, I mean share your screen and log my stream elements into your YouTube, and I'll use my internet to stream for you. Oh. I still have so much to learn about YouTube. Like, it's kind of crazy. I didn't even know that you could do that. Like, I really didn't. That's kind of crazy, though. Also, Zephyr, are we playing League of Legends anytime soon? Okay, it looks like we are lagging a little bit. Hey, Spartan, good luck on your run. What's up, Tags? Guys, Tags is in the chat. Shout out to Tags. He's going to be the next guest on my Tower Talks video series. So, I just propped my cell phone up on my windowsill, so hopefully I will get better internet that way. Didn't know you'd stream the same day of the tournament. Neither did I. I just kind of felt like it. I was like, you know what? Let's just go for it. Let's see what we can do here. So is Ghetto. What's up, Ghetto? How's it going, man? Probably not till the weekend. Yeah, no worries, man. The next, yeah, I can't even remember the name of my own video series. How sad is that? But I'm doing this first tournament run here with Intro Sprint equipped, and we're basically just going to see how far we get. Hopefully we get semi-far, but we'll see. So, if my Intro Sprint survives all the way, I will get to 540 waves. If it doesn't, then we'll try another run and go for it. Doing good, not started my run yet. Yeah, I was debating. I'll show you guys my bracket really quickly here. So, I know some people do not like joining right at the start because all of the whales basically join right at the start. So, like, look at this dude. Where is he? There he is. Look at that dude. And look at this dude. And look at that guy. Yeah, we got some whales in here, boys. We got some whales. But we are basically whales. I mean, kinda. I don't know. We'll see how it all shakes out. But I'm not super concerned. I do want to see some of these people down here. This guy might beat me. This guy is not going to beat me. Oh no. This guy is going to freaking destroy me. This guy? Might beat me. I always check out the people with one wave to see kind of, you know, that way once we end this, I can kind of, oh, I already dropped like 4 places just now. Okay, we got to keep the run going, boys. We got to keep it going. Okay. Whoops. Sorry, it's hard for me to play because I'm pressing the buttons on my phone, which is on the TV, right? Or sorry, on the what you call it, like my window sill, because that's the only way I get good cell service out here. Let's see. I don't think I really need free up mastery anymore in here. I could probably get by without it. Maybe I'll take it out at like next time my wall dies or something. I don't know, we'll see. From another game, he's a whale in this game. Oh no. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and buy YouTube memberships. Man, Study, you are very aggressive, and I like it. Yeah, I mean, I would appreciate it if you guys did subscribe. I know I've kind of been slacking with the YouTube stuff. I've had a busy couple weeks. It's been kind of rough. Like, my brother got married, so that was a whole thing. My daughter and wife have kind of on and off been sick. That's also been a whole thing. Okay, I might have to kill Intra Sprint. Nah. I said we'll do an entire run with Intra Sprint, so I'll stay true to my word. Let's see how far we can go. Hiding in a cave. I can hear you. Hi, Spartan. Good luck. Sorry I'm late. I was making some popcorn. Ah, very good, very good. Maybe it's a birthday resolution. Ooh, very good. Also, if you guys were not here earlier, it's Study Mage's birthday, so give him a shout out here. Just be like, happy birthday, something to that effect. My boy needs some birthday love. You know what I'm saying? Okay. We are going to lose second wind, like, very quickly. I think I need to put boss all the way at the top. Let's just see if we can do this. And I'm going to drop the game speed to 1.5. I just hope we can get to... I hope that we can get to 500 waves. That would be cool. I would be happy with that. Nice. He got my spotlight just in the nick of time. Maybe it's a birthday resolution and stone packs. Man, you guys are trying to... Honestly, I don't have money to buy stone packs at the moment, so I wouldn't say no if people bought me stone packs. That's all I'm saying. Holy, your game looks so much different than mine. Dude, I say that about so many people, but I know what you mean. We're all at different stages of the game. We're all basically playing different games at this point. Okay, let's take out free up mastery now and put in slow aura. Whoops, I did not mean to click that. What was that? Extra orbs. And let's take out cash and put... Where is it? Let's do landmine stun. Why not? And we're gonna hope for the best here. We maxed our enemy health level skips. And we hit wave 500 already, so that's good. My intro sprint might actually take me all the way. This is kind of crazy. Just watch Ryan and you'll understand what a different game is. Yeah, dude, that's how I feel anytime I watch Ryan, anytime I watch like JP. Honestly, anytime I watch tags nowadays. He's been wailing a little bit. Mastery in the intro sprint is pure life quality. Yes, yes. So I will say, in terms of the card masteries, I meant to kind of touch on this earlier. Realistically speaking, in terms of like smart choices within the game, good things I should have done, I should not have gotten intro sprint mastery. I should not have even gotten probably recovery package chance mastery, because it just doesn't make a whole lot of sense to do so. Like, it is huge quality of life, but in terms of like where my coins should, or my stones should be going, there are better places that my stones should be going, like mainly to golden combo, so that I can actually fund the lab upgrades for the masteries. Because my next intro sprint mastery lab costs 1.7 quadrillion. So it's quite a bit. Also, we're going to lose second wind. No! Okay, we lost second wind. But we did actually manage to... We intro sprinted the entire way there. And yes, Red Knight. Red Knight, what's up, dude? I haven't talked to you in a while. But Red Knight is absolutely correct. One of the first card masteries that most people will recommend is Recovery Package Mastery. And after this, I can kind of show you guys what it specifically says. But in terms of your module levels, it is kind of one of the better card masteries in the game to consider, just because you get so much value from it. So I might need to nuke this next boss unless we death penalty or skip the wave. I don't know, we'll see. Don't forget Golden Tower duration. Yes. Yeah. Alongside with Golden Combo, I have kind of been doing 1 or 2 levels in GT duration as well. And that's an absolute must. I mean, it just is. I'm probably going to have to nuke this boss here. Let's see if I can actually get by without nuking him. Okay, he took out my last energy shield, but it's fine. It's fine. Your chat is behind at least 5 minutes. Oh no. Is it actually that bad? Dang. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, it sucks that I have to do this, play on low latency, but it's literally just what I have to do. I hate it, but it is what it is, you know. Do you need to have the mastery cards equipped in order for the mastery effects to take place? Or are their effects permanent no matter if you have them equipped or not? Good question. So you may notice I had the free up mastery equipped, which was locking the enemy attack skips, and now they are no longer locked. So to answer the question, no. You have to have them equipped to utilize the effect. And we're going to have to nuke this boss. Okay. We actually might be close to a personal best. Yes, except for Cash Mastery. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. The Cash Mastery effect takes place regardless? Interesting. Yeah, I did not know that. Interesting. I think did we skip a boss wave? Was I paying attention? I don't know. But yeah, sorry. What I was trying to say was card masteries are great. They bring a lot of you up your stats, your different effects, but you also have to have the coin income necessary to basically pay for them, if that makes sense. Which I do not have. Which is why I'm saying that I did it prematurely. Okay, we're going to pop demon mode. Actually, I might have just killed him without demon mode. Oh well, it's fine. I think it just took him a minute to answer. LOL, not that far behind, only 30 seconds. Yeah, so I'm sort of trying to read the chats and also play the game. But my computer's over on my desk and my phone is right here at the window where I am. So I'm having to freaking squint to read the chat. But yeah. These are the lengths that we have to go through as content creators to pump out some content. Correct, it doesn't have to be equipped, just... Oh, Greenie showed it in a video. Interesting. Okay, cool. Hi, I am here farming tier 1. Are you playing on low speed because of hardware or streaming issues? Good question. Neither of those. I am playing on 1.5 times speed because there is a basically bug related to, I believe, the target priority. When you have the game going too quickly, it basically cannot properly allocate your attack speed and like target priority, and like potentially some attacks could get skipped or not shown because you're playing at too high of a game speed. So Greeny made a really good video. If you guys haven't seen Greeny, he's a cool dude. But he made a video kind of showcasing some different bugs within the game, and that's where I found out about this one. And literally, just by putting on 1.5 times speed instead of 5 times speed, I was able to get like almost 100 wave increase on my tournament run in Legends League. And yeah, like you really can't go wrong with it. But yeah. And I'm saying lab discounts make masteries so much cheaper. Yeah, that's a good point. I currently, let me pause it here and I'll show you guys. I am working on my lab coin discount as we speak. I'm trying to work on it, guys. I gotta get these card masteries affordable. But I'll just show you guys how expensive they are. Whoops. Look at this. Intra Sprint Mastery level 3 will take me to 720 waves, but it costs 1.72 quadrillion, which is freaking insane. Recovery Package Mastery level 3 will cost 1.12. It's just, yeah, it's pretty wild. Anyway, we're doing some stuff here. What's up, I Do Dumb Stuff? Yo, shout out to my boy, I Do Dumb Stuff. He actually, I haven't ever seen him do dumb stuff, but he is in my guild, so if you think that that's dumb, maybe he's dumb. There he is right there. What's up, dude? Look at him go. This is Sparta. I thought 1.5 had a bug. Oh, was it 1.5? I thought it was just 1.0 had a bug with the landmines. Because I remember somebody was telling me to not play at 1 times speed, but play at 1.5. I could be wrong about that, but I thought it was 1.5. Please kill the boss before demon mode goes away. Thank you. Also, I think we might be at a personal best. I'm going to have to check. I'm pretty sure that my previous personal best was 565. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see what we're looking at. Speeds below. Oh. Interesting. I mean, that's kind of an issue. I'm reading your comment, Ghetto. I'm curious what game speed you do your tournament runs on. For those of us that are in Legends League, I'm just curious. Because I can't remember if it was like 589 or Christian or Ryan. I can't remember who it was that was telling me to do 1.5, but anyway, we finally died. 571 waves. Not bad. We're getting 8 keys tonight, boys. Also, just kidding. There's all of these people down here. But let me just see. I'm curious what my personal best is in Legends League. It looks like... Oh, wow. My previous personal best is 547. And we just got... What was it? 560... No, it was 571, I think, if it updates. Wow. 1 time speed at the end. Okay, interesting. Well, I don't know, guys. Do we even take off Intra Sprint, or do we just try to run it back and hope that we get a little bit further? I kind of liked having Intra Sprint. What do you guys think? Let me know. Love ya, Starpan and videos. I run 2.0 in Champions, trying to sit 5th every tournament to get permanent black hole. Nice, dude. That's awesome. And I appreciate the kind words. Matthew, if there is no game speed related battle condition, I go ×5 a long time and finish at ×2. Interesting. I think Zanga ran his tournament at 1 times and he got over 6K waves. Jeez, that is insane. That is absolutely crazy. But anyway, guys, let me know. Are we keeping Intro Sprint for another run, or are we just... I mean, yeah, Study Mage, that's exactly my thought process. I would have fewer bosses showing up. So maybe we just do the second run kind of like we did the first one. I don't know. You guys are the boss. I'm just here. I'm just like the puppet. You guys are pulling the strings. Let's see what... Oops. This is so awkward trying to play this game on my freaking window. But you know what? This is what we have to do, boys. This is what we have to do. Okay. Let's put... Free up mastery. Where did you go? There you are. Let's do that. Would drop just for chance of freeze. Oh, well, I'm sorry. I may have you may have missed that at the start, but I do leave free upgrade mastery in until I get my... Where is it? Until I get my enemy health skips maxed. And then I take it out, because at that point I really don't need it. I'm able to max everything I need during the run. Yeah. So that's what I've been doing, at least. Ooh, gems. Ooh, missions. Ooh, more stuff. Cool. Ooh. Look at that. Okay. Sorry, guys. Okay, I think... What are the battle conditions? So we've got ultimate weapon durations. That's the big one that kind of sucks. Death defies down, knockback resistance, more enemies, thorn resistance, death ray resistance, and enemy level skip, and more bosses. So the main two that I'm pretty concerned with are knockback resistance and ultimate weapon duration. Everything else doesn't seem to be too terrible. Like, I'm not using death ray, whatever. Like, thorns don't really matter because I'm basically, you know, glass cannon at this point for this. Death defy down does kind of suck, but it is what it is. I think I'm just going to run it back. So this guy just got 580 waves. Oh no, he's intro sprinting though, so he's probably going to get way higher. Okay. Well, 2 can play at that game. Let's spend these gems and let's run it back. But before we do, tags, somebody was saying that you need to buy me a stone pack so that I can unlock Chrono Loop. Somebody said that. I can't remember who it was, but the chat's gonna call me a liar, but trust me, they just don't want to admit it. Somebody was saying that tags, I guess tags, you know, should buy me a stone pack. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, let me get a quick drink here. Yeah, no, they're really not too terrible. I mean, we'll see how it all shakes out. Because I kind of looked through the bracket earlier. Like, there are some people that are decent in here, but I don't know. We'll just have to see how it looks. Like, Libertarians. Funny guild name. Yeah, we'll just have to see. There is one other thing that I want to change. I don't know if it'll help me or not, but I forgot to do it for the first run. And that is, I'm going to bring up my range in the workshop. I've been just setting it at level 10, and that's been pretty helpful. I'll show you what it brings my max to. It brings it to 83.08. I don't want to do too high, because if I do too high of a range, my black holes won't really be able to stop like the fast and ranged enemies. But I also don't want it too low that the bosses, get to me quicker, basically. So I think this might be a good kind of thing to do. Money bags tags. That's right. If I have... I don't know what I was trying to say. He needs to get me a stone pack as well, teehee. Yeah, word. Tags is what we in the tower community call a high roller. Or, in other words, a whale. I have previously been a whale, but I have had to stop in my old age because I'm an adult and I have a family and responsibilities. And, unfortunately, not a lot of disposable income. Enough to have some fun, but not enough to spend all of my fun on a phone game. Anyway, yeah, that's about all I have to say about that. I'll show you guys my vault. I'm debating. I'm about to have 10 keys, and I could go this way. Demon mode will activate automatically when its cooldown is complete, which would eventually lead me up here to the smart demon mode automation. But I'm also heavily considering an extra card slot. I don't know. Also, scrolling over here, eventually working my way to the workshop discounts, or the respec discounts would be really nice. Yeah, there's so much stuff I want to do, but unfortunately keys are a difficult commodity to kind of come across. But we'll see. Anyway, enough chatter. Let's do this second freaking farming run. And I said farming run, but I meant tournament run. You guys know what's up. So we're going to go to 5 times speed because we're not freaking scared. We're just going to spam the ever-loving crap out of enemy health level skips. Samuel says the card slot. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking too. Because, like, I probably could have Super Tower in here instead of Nuke. And it would just get me a little bit extra damage. I don't know. Don't take my word for it. I'm just guessing. I don't know. Also, if you guys just heard that and thought it was weird, it was. It's a quote. A quote from somebody. 564 GG? No, not GG. We are not accepting just one personal best. No, sir. We are going for rank number 1, boys. We're going to hit it. We're going to hit it. All that we need is 2,000 with... Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, never mind. We'll try again next week. But someday, guys, someday we will get rank 1. It's going to happen. For Orb Devo, what if I used Bounce Shot and Knockback, etc. to keep them away from my tower instead of letting them die to thorns? Would it work that way? My damage is low enough not to kill. Good question. So that would sort of, kind of, I think, skew the lines of like what reverse Orb Devo is supposed to do, I think. I don't know. I need to watch the JPlays video again. But with standard Orb Devo, you really want them to bypass your orbs and hug your tower. And the reason for that, obviously, is so that you can trim the basic enemies with thorns and your... instead of knockbacks, you're using your shockwave size to basically push the tanks to the back of the lineup so that they don't die to thorns, because they're the ones that give you the most coins. You can't really do that same utilization with just bounce shots. You just can't. So, for a lack of better words, I would say no, you can't do that. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah. Meanwhile, I'm hoping to stay in platinum and not get demoted to gold again. Let's go, Jacob. You're going to do it, bro. You're going to do it. Jacob Plays. If you start a tower YouTube channel, you would be another J name. So you need to do it. We already got J Plays. We got JP978. We need to see Jacob Plays. It needs to happen, dude. Just record your phone screen just like I am and be like, what's up, guys? My name is Jacob Plays. You can't say what's up, guys, because that's like my thing. You know, you gotta like come up with your own thing. But you know what I'm saying. I don't even know what I'm talking about at this point. Spartan, after the stream, meet me in Discord and I'll explain the using me to stream. Okay. Word. I can do that. All right, boys. I think the extra range is what we needed today. I think that's what we needed. Also, Spartan, with luck, Sunday. No. Zephyr, I'm not reading that unless you actually mean it. Cubby, can't you upgrade the quality? Oh no. I knew this day was coming. Yeah. I tried to start the live stream at 720p and it basically sounded like this. My voice quality was really lag. Anyway, long story short, it was not working out. So I have to, unfortunately, until I can figure out a better living arrangement that has better internet availability, this is what I gotta do. It sucks, I know, but it is what it is. But I'm not trying to like leave you guys in the dust, you know, the show must go on. So I'm really trying here. I hope that you guys can see that. Even if you can only see that in 480p. I am trying, I promise. I do mean it. I already have the video started. Oh, Zephyr, bro, I'm so happy. You better send me the link before you make it actually public. You better send it to me. I want to look. I want to see. Man. I'm hoping to stay in Champs. Just got rank 1 in Plat with 1,400 waves. Last time in Champs, I got demoted with almost 500 waves. Wow. Dang. Yeah, Champions is probably one of the more competitive leagues in the game because Legends League is so competitive. So people get kicked out of Legends, and frankly, they could probably stay in if they change some stuff around. But because they keep getting kicked down, that's obviously kind of trickling off to all of the other leagues. So, like, I've even heard some people in Platinum League say that they had somebody that was in Legends League in their bracket. So, I don't know. It kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Yeah, it's okay. We hear you good, so let's go with it. Yeah. I'm kind of... We're leaving the whole... Oh gosh, am I gonna die here? I might die. Okay. I'm going to go down to 2 times speed so that we don't screw this up. Yeah, I'm kind of steering away from like the whole video thing, and I'm embracing the radio voice that God graciously gifted me. Yeah, I'm a podcaster now, guys. We started a podcast called the podcast is something else. It's going to be called the Hear Me Out podcast. Featuring myself and tags, if we can ever figure out how to do it. We're just going to basically just BS about the tower for 2 hours or something like that. I don't know. We'll see how it all shakes out. That was me, Spartan. My record in Legends, or record for Legends in... Yeah. 7 Legends players. That's absolutely insane. I can't even believe it. Okay, I have enemy health level skips maxed, so I no longer need free up mastery. Oh no, there's a boss alive. I guess I should have maxed my damage a little sooner. It's fine, whatever. Let's just do that. Hope that we kill this boss pretty quickly. Keyword was hope. Oh, nice. We got very lucky there. Whoops, not that. Okay. Now we can take out free up mastery and put in, what was it? Slow aura. And we can take out cash, wherever you are, and put landmine stun. There we go. Now we're just going to let it ride at 2 times speed because I don't want this stream to end too quickly. D-Bell. Hi, Spartan. What's up, dude? How's it going, man? Getting 300 waves no longer guarantee spot in Legends League. Yeah, no. It has gotten immensely more competitive, and especially the way that they did the whole doing away with Exola and switching to their new website, it really screwed up some stuff. Because people have been, to this point, limited on 5 packs a month from Exola, plus the 2 in store. And this month, people were able to get 12, up to 12, if they bought the 2 in-game and the 5 from Exola and the 5 from this new website. So, yeah. If you lean more on the free-to-play side, it's definitely gotten a little bit excessive in terms of, like, pay-to-win, which I hate. Because I feel for the free-to-play dudes, I really do. Oh no, we just lost second wind. That is not what we needed, but it's fine. Intra Sprint is done doing its thing. So now we just have to pray that we don't get sniped by a ranged enemy. That's all we have to do. Or a ray enemy, that would not be good either. Wait, what's the new site? Yeah, so if you go to the store where it says, like, use our site, whatever, there's now a new site. I forget what the link is. It's somewhere in the Discord, or it should be. Maybe, like, in the stream chat or something. But, yeah, they basically just did a new site so that they could do away with Exola. Nice. We got kind of lucky there with a boss skip. Or a DP the boss, I should say. Okay. Hope and pray that we don't get sniped by a ranged enemy. There will be a lot of pay to win with the new site. Yes. Yeah. So it's still limited to 5 a month, but what's cool about the new site, I will say, you can now buy people, like, if you have a friend that's free to play and you want to help them out and get them, like, the starter pack or the epic pack, you can buy that for them. So I think that's pretty cool, where, like, you used to just have to basically cash at people pretty much, or Venmo, whatever, you know, just give them money to get it. Okay, do we kill this boss? Please. Please. No, he took out my last energy shield. Okay, it's fine. We are getting a personal best. I don't care. We already got 1 personal best. So we need 572 waves to get a second personal best. And Tag's already agreed, if we get 2 personal bests in one night, he has to buy me a stone pack. He actually just messaged me on Discord. That's what he said, not me. I'm just the messenger. So, shout out to Tags. Oh my gosh. He's gonna tear me a new one next time I talk to him. Anyway, not true, LOL. Oh man. Why put in ×2 game speed? I don't know. That's what somebody was saying, to do ×2 and not go below ×2, because I guess there's a bug with the inner landmines. So I guess I was unaware of that. Maybe it was in Greeny's video and I wasn't paying attention. That's pretty likely. Couldn't find it. Oh man. Yeah, I'll try to find it for you after this study, because I'll be hanging out in the Discord for a little bit. So, yeah. Okay, all we have to do is not die to a ranged enemy. We have Demon Mode and Nuke that we can use for a boss, but I have no control over a fast or a ranged enemy just doing me dirty. We might have to nuke this boss. Who am I kidding? Yeah, let's nuke him. Let's not play around. We're trying to get a personal best here. We're trying, boys. Atlas is playing League, by the way. Ooh, okay, cool. So after I show you the website, I will also go play League with Atlas. So for those of you that don't know, we made a channel in the Discord for League of Legends, and me and a few of the guys have been kind of like having a game night here and there. I say here and there, it's almost every day. But anyway. Man, I'm trekking you just... Oh, hold on. I gotta wait till after this boss wave, and then I can read your chat. I already struggle with reading, but we're towards the end of the run, so I can't risk it. There's a stone pack on the line. Oh my gosh, I'm so dumb. Okay, cool. We got wall back. That should buy us a tiny bit of time. We're about to have... Oh no, this might be the boss. This might be the boss that destroys us. Okay, I had to pop demon mode. I did not want him to kill my wall. It's fine. Okay, let's read some chats. I do dumb stuff. Man, I'm trekking you. Just donate to the S Bank. So I do not know how to read, but I feel like there also might have been a couple spelling errors. This guy gonna make me re-download LOL after years. Yeah, dude, that's literally... So my brothers are the ones that got me into it back in like season 3. And by the way, guys, one wave away from a second personal best. One wave away. And we're going to get it because demon mode. Anyway. Sorry, I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, my brothers initially got me into League of Legends back in like... whenever season 2 or 3 was. And I was pretty addicted to it. Like, pretty bad off. I had spent a lot of money on cosmetics and stuff. And I had quit the game on and off. Like, I would basically play for like 6 months, quit the game for a year, re-download it, play. And yeah, I kind of did that process all the way until about 3 years ago. And then I just straight up quit. I was like, whatever, I'm over it. But I only recently re-downloaded it because they wanted me to. And I found out that a few of the dudes in the server play the game. So I was like, okay, cool. Because League of Legends, as some of you know, is one of those games you have to have friends to play with. Because if you don't, it will make you think bad thoughts. It is quite excruciating. So... Also, we just hit a pretty good personal best here. Previous personal best, 571. Now we are at 578 with a tiny bit of demon mode left. Maybe we'll get lucky and skip this boss wave. Maybe. Or we will DP the boss? Question mark. Zephyr says, can confirm. Yes, Zephyr may or may not be one of the people that possibly have played with me. Like League of Legends. Like, played League of Legends with me. Anyway. This will be the boss that kills us. I'm calling it. I'm calling it, boys. Oh no. My wall just died. Will we get lucky? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. Okay. Quick drink break. Okay. DP the boss. Can confirm. Used to play ADC/support back in the day, and that was brutal playing solo. Yeah, 100%. I am an ADC main myself, and it doesn't matter how good you farm, how good you scale into the late game. If you have a top laner that's 0-8, you're just done. Like, you just lose the game, and there's nothing you can do about it. Like, it's just over. No, this is the boss that kills us. Unless I somehow get like 3 death defies, I mean, I should only need one, but it's not happening, boys. GG's. No! Oh, okay. It's over. It's over, boys. We died. What was that? 585? 585 waves. That is a new personal best. And that is with Intro Sprint Mastery. It's freaking crazy. Well, Tags, I mean, I know Tags is a man of his word. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, the joke's getting old at this point. Wow. Kind of crazy. I mean, the bracket sucks. I know it's kind of hit or miss if you do join right at the start. But we got a little unlucky. I mean, we'll see if these dudes are able to come up and beat us. Like, that guy probably won't. This guy might, probably will. This guy, oh gosh, why are you here? Just go somewhere else. Anyway, you guys get the picture. It's going to be rough. We will realistically probably end up at like rank 15 or 16 by the time this is over. That's just kind of the way it goes. We'll see. Spartan, join me in a dual channel for a few minutes so I can explain. Yes, will do. Anyway, guys, that's going to be a wrap for the tournament stream, but thank you for watching. I need to re-record my Tour My Tower because I recorded it at 8Q, and I'm at 10 point almost 5Q. So I need to re-record that video. But yeah, here's my stats. I'm still farming tier 11, getting around 200 trill per run. Things are looking up. Things are looking up for us. But anyway, guys, that's a wrap for today. Can we get some 07s in the chat? And like always, I will see you guys later.